What if your ex rebounded from your relationship and now is trying to rebound back to you, essentially rebounding the rebound? So you started off as plan A, the rebound was plan B, and now they're rebounding back to you, you're now plan C. And that is what we're going to discuss today. Before I get into it, please forgive the background noise. I am recording on the road today. It is raining, I'm inside my car, but you know, necessary evil and all that to keep up the traffic of the channel and to keep you guys well informed and to get you through your breakups. If you need my help with your personal breakup situation, with your heartbreak, with your rebound situation, hit the coaching link in the description below and book a session, or email me at thelovefix20@gmail.com if that isn't enough for you. The Facebook link is below as well. Come and join the group. It is absolutely thumping over there and everybody's helping each other out. Right, let's get into it. Rebounding the rebound. The first thing I want to establish with you is your ex rebounding has nothing to do with you. It is zero to do with you. It's everything to do with them. That behavior, those actions, was already within them, and they're typically doing it from a trauma response. It's their chosen method of how to deal with a breakup when they're going through a trauma, when they're going through their own version of heartbreak, because as I've established in previous videos, the dumper goes through heartbreak. It's just at a different time, on a different track, heading in a different direction, but nonetheless, they go through their version of heartbreak. So they've rebounded. They thought the grass was greener over there, and for a time it was, and this new rebound was great and fantastic and everything that you wasn't. But then the mask starts to slip. See, the thing is, guys, everyone can keep the crazy under control for 3 months, but then the mask comes down. The euphoria wears off. The limerence wears off. We human beings are horribly efficient at normalizing everything. So this dopamine high that they were getting in the initial rebound phase, and if you haven't seen my rebound videos, go and check out my playlist on rebounds. It's some of the most popular videos, and especially check out the 5 stages of the rebound for the dumper. It's really good. You'll get a lot out of it, and then you can come back to this. So the dopamine from their rebound is starting to wear off. It isn't as good as they thought it would be. That rebound target, the low-hanging fruit, isn't as good as what they thought it would be. Now they're thinking about you. Their mind is taking them back to where they last felt safe. This pre-programming to, hey, stay in the group, go back to where I last felt safe, is now filtering back to you. And now this may start off with a little reach out. Hey, how are you? It's been a long time. What have you been up to? It may start with them stalking your social media, looking at your stories. They may very slowly start prepping you to come back for a minor or a major reconciliation. They're just testing the waters to see if you're angry, to see if you moved on, to see if you're dating someone, to see where you are. But here's the thing. You're plan C. You're not even plan B anymore. So if you ever do find yourself in this particular situation, you need to understand why your ex is doing this, and you need to understand why you may be entertaining a reconciliation with someone who rebounded on you, someone who left your relationship when they could have stayed and worked on it. So they've got the trauma from your breakup. They've outsourced that to the new person. They've put a band-aid over a wound that needed stitches, over a wound that never stopped bleeding, and over a wound that is now infected. That painkiller, that short-term aid, has just resulted in long-term pain. It hasn't worked. It's not working the way they thought it would work. So now they're coming back to where they last felt safe. They've realized that the grass is greener where you water it. They realize that the investment in you is a long-term investment and you hit a bump in the road. But here's where you have to navigate this very carefully, and this is the kicker. Would you take that person back? Now, again, I said in a previous video, would you take your ex back, or something along those lines? And I know probably 90 to 95% of you will be like, yeah, of course, Nick, of course. This is why we're listening to your channel. We're trying to get our exes back. We're trying to navigate our way through this. And then, guys, I get it. I've been there. Totally been there. I've gotten back with women that I should have never got back with. I've taken women back that I should never have done. Their actions tell you everything. So if they've rebounded once and then they're rebounding back to you, that's twice they've rebounded. They will do it a third time. And they rebounded at a time when your bed wasn't even cold. They didn't even give you time to collect your things or move out of the house, or them moving out of your house. They're just like, oh, nice knowing you, take care. And this is a reflection of them. This is who you're choosing to be with, or you're choosing to reconcile with. So you have to understand something, guys. If you're entertaining them taking them back, or you do take them back, you got to understand something. You are choosing that. You are choosing the person that rebounded on you. You are choosing the person that's potentially going to cheat on you. And you are choosing the person that doesn't know how to invest in the long term because they're just hooked on dopamine, and that short circuits their oxytocin, which is our long-term thinking hormone, for lack of a better term. That's what gets us to invest in the long term. That's what makes us there for friends and family and the long-term loyalty, all that kind of thing. They not necessarily don't have it, but are not in tune with it. So if they are rebounding back to you, I want you to take a deep breath, just 3 deep breaths, just take them in nice and deep, and just center yourself and just say, okay, I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to think about this. I'm just going to take a step back, and I'm just going to go through the events that happened. Why did we break up? Could that have been fixed? Did they jump too early? Was it a monkey branch? And if it was a monkey branch, that's cheating. So center yourself and ask yourself, do you really want to be plan C? Because, my friends, before long, you will be plan D, because they will find someone else to rebound. The second you fuck up, or the second you're not quite with it, you've had a bad day, or you hit a bump in the road, they're going to be rebounding back to someone new, or even back to an ex, or even to the original rebound. So I get asked daily. In fact, my most viewed videos on this channel are regarding rebounds, how to deal with rebounds, what the dumper goes through, what the dumpee goes through. So rebounds are rife in today's society, rife. And we need to figure out why. We need to find out why. But the thing is, if they do rebound, why would you take them back? Why would you even consider this? Now, I'm not judging. It's a personal boundary of mine. I would not take a rebounder back. I just wouldn't do it. And what I'm trying to do through the channel now is not about getting your ex back anymore. That's how the channel started off. Best ways to get your ex back and all that, and that's all good stuff, and that still remains true. That stuff is still provides the best opportunity to put yourself in a position of reconciling. It's a possibility. It's not certain. But now it's about giving you the tools to say, hey, hold up. You're violating boundaries here. You left when you could have stayed. You took the low-hanging fruit. You took the easy way out. Why should I let you back? I've been doing all this work on myself. What have you done over the last 6 months to work on yourself? Because you've been outsourcing that shit. You've been letting someone else doing it for you. You've been putting band-aids and emotional painkillers on everything. I've done the work. I've gone through the pain. And you know what? I will be fine with or without you. So, I will tell you this, my friends. Everyone, including me, including you, everyone on this planet makes their own hell. Wish your ex well with theirs, and let them think happy thoughts for the rest of the time. I hope that's been helpful, and if you've liked the video, hit like and hit subscribe. If you want to work with me on your breakup situation, smash the link below, or email me at thelovefix20@gmail.com, and we'll arrange a voice coaching session with you. As always, you are enough. I'm here for you. You're doing just fine. It's gonna be okay. You will be okay, I promise. But you must do the work. I will see you on the other side.